So I have a tip for anyone who is wanting to start their own skincare line. I have had my own skincare line for 3 years and I've been an esthetician for over 5 years. I am now transitioning into a different career. I'm transitioning into being a therapist, but I am keeping my skincare line, and it's actually teaching me to look at my analytics a bit differently. Most of my clients that are still purchasing are from Baltimore, where my spa was. I've had a lot of time to think and look at these analytics and really be able to help other people understand what they really need as far as having a successful skincare line. The first thing is, I believe that most of the clients that I have had are coming back and purchasing online, even though I don't have a spa anymore, because the products actually work for them, okay? And what that means is you need to be able to get your product out so that people can actually try it and know that it is a good product. Regardless, it's a great product and it actually works and it does what it says it's going to do. So if you are marketing your product, you need to find ways to get people to try it. So whether that's samples online, if you have somewhere that people can purchase samples, or if you are an esthetician and you are selling the products in your spa, use those products actually on the client while they are getting a service. You'll be able to sell the product easier because they felt it on their face. Give them samples when they leave. If you don't have a spa, if you're not an esthetician, if you are going and doing vending events, you need to have some type of samples, or people need to try it, be able to feel the product. I'm recognizing that that is one big part of selling skincare products. People need to be able to try your product. They need to be able to test it out and feel it and smell it, something. It has to be tangible for them to want to purchase the product. So even when I do vending events, I got a portable sink. And when I do them now, I make sure I have the portable sink so that people can try the scrubs, the facial scrubs, the body scrubs, the cleanser. They can smell it. It is very important. The senses are very, very important when you're trying to sell your skincare products. Another thing is prices. My prices were always very affordable, but they also work for me and my business. I'm still making a pretty good profit. So try to lower your costs as much as possible. So the boxes that you have, USPS, this is not from USPS, but USPS gives free boxes, okay? They have the small version, they have medium, and they have large. You can start off with those. Even the things that you put inside of your boxes, your shipping supplies, you want to try to save yourself as much money as possible, okay? When I talk about labels, when I tell people to get their labels done, I always tell them to design it and then have it printed at a local shop. Local shops, their prices are so much cheaper than if you go on like Avery.com or something like that. So you really want to try to save as much money as possible for you and for the client. The client is going to be more willing to try the product if it's affordable, okay? And shipping, try to keep the shipping down as much as possible. So that also goes back into those shipping boxes from USPS. They are a lot cheaper. Now, this box that you see right here, a lot of people like this box. This box is this is from Uline, and I use it more so for like kits, or if I have 3 to 4 products that I need to put in a box. But this was from Uline, and Uline actually has a Net 30 program where you have to pay back after 30 days. So that might be something that is also helpful for you as well. But the downside is you have to purchase a lot of boxes. I think this came in a stack of like, I don't know, 40, 50 boxes, okay? And you have to pay that back. So just keep that in mind. Or you can pay it up front, okay? But you want to try to make it as affordable for you and the client. Last thing I will say is you want to try to get as many reviews as possible to get people to continue buying your products. People want social proof. So see if you can get people to do reviews, do before and afters, and give them some type of incentive. You want to give them a 15% off code or something, a free product, whatever you decide that makes sense for you and your business. You want to give people some type of incentive to give you some type of social proof that you can use to make more sales, okay? Hopefully this was helpful, guys. If you are interested, I have a few different ebooks in my bio which will help you to start your skincare line journey. I have one ebook which will help you to figure out what type of vendors you need. I have 8 different vendors that are reliable and great vendors that you can use to start your skincare line.